Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is Tap Titans 2, part 213. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate it. Hope everyone is having an absolutely fantastic day. I am really excited because today is the tournament we've been waiting for so long, you guys. Today is the crafting chart tournament. We'll be joining here in just a second, but I just want to show you guys 160 crafting shards for first place. As you guys know, if we can go ahead and get really place, it doesn't really matter the placement, but I'm going for first place as always. But if we can go ahead and do that, you guys know we will be finishing Ruthless Necromancer, and I just honestly cannot wait. It feels like we've been working on the set for so long since I've switched to a Shadow Clone. If you guys even remember that, we've been going for Ruthless Necromancer. The day that I switched, I started saving up for Ruthless Necromancer and I trashed Treasure Hunter. As you can see, we have 2 pieces that I did craft. So we would have finished Ruthless Necromancer a long time ago if I wouldn't have made this mistake, but we're over it nonetheless. And as well as when we finish Ruthless Necromancer, we're also going to be getting the bonus of this Black Knight, +4 base max splash count. It is going to be insane. We're going to have to probably not redo our build, but I definitely want to have some skill points saved up and available just for doing an Eternal Darkness calculator. I'll show you guys here in just a second. If we go to Sorcerer, you can see our Eternal Darkness level is 6, and that is done by using the Eternal Darkness calculator on compedium.com. And basically it takes in a lot of different things: your max stage, your crafting power, your splash count, your what you placed in the last event, all of this different stuff, and it tells you exactly what level to get this. Because if you guys haven't noticed, on all Shadow Clone builds, this is X'd out because it depends on you, what equipment sets you have, all that stuff. So it does change quite a bit, and I believe we actually have to do, I could be wrong, but I believe we have to do quite a few upgrades as soon as we unlock Ruthless Necromancer. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and try to save some skill points. We have 26 at the moment, and when we push, we will get quite a few more, but I'm trying to kind of save them so when we do unlock it, I'm not, waiting, and our Eternal Darkness is way completely out of whack for what it should be. So I'm waiting and gonna probably wait until we get Ruthless Necromancer and spend the rest of our skill points. But you know what, guys? It is that time. We're going to enjoy the tournament here. I got as close to our max stage as we could. I'm about 70 stages away. So I have been farming up a decent amount of relics. I don't really know. This doesn't really mean a whole lot, to be honest with you. But we had our Book of Shadows to 80%. So it only dropped down to 65. I haven't done a ton of banking, but we got our Book of Shadows to 80%. I bet you I've probably banked any really close to max stage runs within like 200 stages of our max stage. I've probably banked like 6 or 7, maybe 8 runs, so I'm not too sure, but we're gonna go ahead and join this tournament. I am just so excited and so ready. Tournament went live 9 minutes ago, so we are joining pretty early, so we probably will join one that's already started. And actually it didn't, so 30 seconds ago it started. We're the only person in here, which is really normal for joining these tournaments, but let's go ahead and try to get to our max stage as quick as we can here. As you guys know, when you start off joining a tournament, you don't have any porters, so we're going to go ahead and use our slash to try to push as much as we possibly can here. And as you guys know, we are a fairy build, so we do need to wait for fairies to come by to drop us any money before we do really any pushing, unfortunately. We do have 15 equipment pieces that I am going to open up here, but I just want to say I honestly kind of hope we don't get a legendary. As you can see, we only have 1220 diamonds, so if I get a legendary piece and it wants us to finish a set, we can only afford to finish a set with, we can only afford to purchase 1 piece. 2 pieces is 1600 diamonds, so we're still quite short. But let's go ahead and open these up, and okay, we got a rare. I'm honestly more happy with the rare right now, because I'd be super disappointed if we would have got like a really good set and I would have had to, again, buy diamonds or something like that. So sell sword, our slash primary boost, it is actually a little bit worse, so we're gonna go ahead and sell that one. Wait, I think I'm losing it. I don't know if that was a 6 or an 8 there. I completely lost it there, whatever. We know we have the best legendary there. For these ones, I don't really care unless they're rare. So Spell Hero is 169. It's about the same. This one's a little bit better. This one's going to be all damage though, compared to where this is Flying Hero damage. So we're going to go and sell that one. Here's tap damage, critical damage. What are we using right now? 193 critical damage. So this one's going to be a little bit, it's about the same, but again, we have the legendary benefits there, which is really nice. All hero damage 194. Wow, 194. That just shows you how long ago we got this legendary piece. We're gonna go ahead and sell that bad boy, getting us another 25 diamonds. Absolutely great to see. We still have not got any fairies. It's been like almost a minute, I'd say, since we did this prestige. We have not got any fairies, so we literally can't push. Speaking of fairies, absolutely perfect here. Please give us some money. Thank you. Getting us a couple of heroes here. not too shabby. Now we can actually push and start going or try to get to our max stage. That would severely affect your run times if you didn't have fairies for a long time. As you can see, if we take a look, actually, how long has it been since we started? Almost 2.5 minutes. So about 2 minutes into our run, we got fairies. So that could be detrimental to your runtime, because I mean, switching from a push build to a farm build only reduced our time by a minute. Our runs are only 13 minutes long, and it took us 2 minutes to even get a fairy. That really sucks. Let's go and take a look here. Day 10 is going to be some eggs and 25 vials. As you guys know, I am very, very fortunate. Anytime we can go ahead and get any eggs now that we aren't spending any diamonds on eggs, you know, as soon as we can get a little bit here and there, I'm really, really excited about it. If we take a look at pet quest here, we go and use this pet quest. We're going to go and dispatch some more as well. Therefore, let's go and send him out. Here we may as well do fluffers as well. I don't really care. And send that one out as well. There we go. Take a look at our daily achievements. What else do we need to do? Just upgrade one artifact. So we're gonna go ahead and actually, let's just, because I want to do an artifact optimizer here really, really soon. So let's just do that. Didn't obviously change it. That wasn't the goal of it, but just so we can complete this daily achievement, and then we can go and do an artifact optimizer with like the 8 runs that we have banked, and hopefully push a decent amount, because this is the crafting shard tournament. People are going to go ham, and I'm not so concerned with over pushing in this tournament, because like, especially right now, if I were to do a run, and if I were to progress 1,000 stages, I wouldn't feel even comfortable with that, because I know in crafting shard tournaments, you join them and sometimes people are already, you know, progressing thousands of stages. So I want to be one of those people, and I want to try to get as far as we possibly can. So I'm not really too worried about like over pushing in this tournament. I'm just going to push basically as hard as I can here. As soon as I end this video, I'm going to be doing a live stream, and we'll just push as much as we possibly can at this point, to be honest with you. But we're getting more money. Hopefully we can purchase, oh, no more heroes. That's okay. If we scroll down here, we also have to go ahead and activate our perks here. We got power swiping we're going to go and activate. We've got adrenaline rush that we're going to go and activate, as well as a doom we're going to go and activate. Make it rain isn't that useful, especially when we just did a prestige there. As you can see, we're actually getting less gold from the make it rain than what we currently have. So that's not nice, and we're not even anywhere, well, we're actually fairly close to our max stage. I guess I didn't really take that into consideration. We are pretty close to our max stage, so that's okay. If we take a look here at the tournament, anybody else, no one else has joined. We did our raid tax. I thought they were going to reset by the time I was making the video, but they reset in 4 minutes. But I have been doing all my raid attacks. If we scroll down here, 16 out of 16 attacks has been 19.08 million damage. Leo is right above me with like the same amount of damage. Absolutely crazy. We are so close there. There we go. Not too bad, but I will go ahead and take a look at the video chest and take a look at the shop here in just a second. If we take a look here, what do we have here? Only 4 pets, nothing that I would really buy, to be honest with you. Video chest, we're gonna go and open up. If we get crafting shards, that would be unreal. No, of course not. I've actually only got crafting shards 1 time. Leave a comment down below letting me know how many times you guys have actually pulled crafting shards from that chest. I'd be curious to know, to be honest with you, because it has been a very, very difficult time. I've probably opened that chest, I don't even know how many times, man. It resets twice a day, but I'm not collecting it every twice a day. I'm not always on, but I've probably collected that thing, I'd say probably close to 100 times. But I mean, I guess that's 1%. That's 1% chance of getting crafting shards. So we are on par for the, I guess, ideal amount is what you should be getting. Let's go and take a look here at the vials. As you guys can see, we're currently at 73%, and we have almost 13 days. We'll just say 13 days. It's been like 15 minutes. But I was gonna let you guys know and kind of my plans with this tournament. So as I was saying before at the beginning, I care about the crafting shards. That's what I want right now. Vials are kind of being pushed to the side at the moment, considering that there's 13 days left and I'm already at 73%. Yes, obviously it's going to be harder and harder to drop down percentages every single day I wait, or every hour, whatever the case may be. But you know, the vials, I can do it. You know, I can do it any other day. Crafting shards happen once every week and a half. You know, and this is for Ruthless Necromancer. This isn't for like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna save up for this. This is to get Ruthless Necromancer. This is to see our run times drop from 13 minutes to hopefully like lower than 10. Under 10 minutes would be insane. So this is for a lot. There's a lot on the line here, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to the competition here. I plan on playing an absolute ton. I plan on live streaming an absolute ton this tournament, because like I said, this is Ruthless Necromancer. This is pushing us to where we need to be and to the I don't want to say the last equipment set we need, because that's obviously far from, but the one of the ones that I've heard has just made an absolutely insane difference on run times, pushing ability, everything, is Ruthless Necromancer, right? So I cannot wait to see that in action. As soon as we get Ruthless Necromancer, we're switching to Angelic Guardian, and that's going to be a whole nother story. That one's going to be really good as well. But again, Ruthless Necromancer, we are so close to getting, and like I said, we don't even really need to place first. Obviously, I'm going to try to place first, and I'm really going to strive for it, because crafting shards are crafting shards, and it doesn't matter if we only need 20 here. You know, we could definitely use those other 140 somewhere else, and, you know, working on crafting another Angelic Guardian piece, which would just be absolutely insane. We actually only need, what, 63? 43. Sorry, my bad. My math was way off. So yeah, we're getting really close. We only need 43 crafting shards left, which is kind of crazy. You know, I've been really looking forward to this. This is going to be absolutely awesome. And yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys are working on at the moment. How many do you guys need left? Sorry, not 63, 53, my bad. My math has been absolutely atrocious. 53 crafting shards away, so the rest is going to go towards really working on anything else. So really looking forward to that at the moment. Yeah, so let me know what you guys are doing for, or what equipment piece you guys are currently working on at the moment. Really curious to know. Like I said, Ruthless Necromancer, 53 crafting shards away, so the rest that we get are going to be dumped into Angelic Guardian. We probably won't be able to craft anything else, to be honest with you, but we won't get enough to go and craft this one. But if we do, or, you know, in the near future, that would be absolutely awesome. I can't wait to get Angelic Guardian as well, and I feel like we're going to be, you know, getting close to just working on some legendary sets. You know, there is still quite a few mythics left, and they're a grind for sure, but we're getting close to having all the main ones done. You know, we have Mechanized Sword, which is huge. We have Ancient Warrior, which is awesome. Ruthless Necromancer, we're about to have, and Angelic Guardian, I'd say, is the last really important one. Obviously, the other ones are going to give you benefits and things like that, but that's the last really important one. So let me know what you guys are working on at the moment. If you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.